the documentary Secret Trials 5 this year for grade 12 law.
The context of it is supposed terrorism threats to Canada. So this tool called the security certificate was used to essentially arbitrarily detain non-Canadian citizens for really long periods of time. So really shocking in terms of, if you're looking at things from the perspective of individual liberty.
And it was an excellent resource with really relevant and contemporary topics that tied really well into our curriculum. So it was a great documentary that allowed our students to look at a current issue in law, and they had a really strong reaction to it.
So in the course, we look at the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Of course, we talk about things like Bill C-51, the government's anti-terrorism legislation, and then it became hugely humanized, or really humanized, through this powerful documentary, which looked at the experiences of 5 men who've been held indefinitely on these security certificates. So it was a very powerful documentary. So the response it evoked in the students was just fantastic, because it brought to life what we've been learning in terms of the Charter rights and so on. But the really great thing about it was, from a teacher's perspective, the package that came along with it. So the questions, setting up the themes so that the teacher can frame the conversation. So we were able to view the doc, be shocked and sort of impacted by it, and then go right into structured, very good conversation. The other piece was, and this is a little bit of, I guess, testament to the learning that you can do through these good docs, is the retention level demonstrated on the exam. The questions about security certificates for my students anyway, they all did really well. So obviously the doc was a useful learning tool. But so the support package, the quality of the doc itself, it was just excellent from a teaching